Alright, what is going on, guys? Brian here, and this is going to be an extremely interesting video. I urge you to stay until the end. I'm going to be talking about a lot of different things. So, let's get started with the gameplay here real quick. It is a chem strike on the map Tremor, as you guys are seeing. It is a little bit of an old one, probably a week old almost now. I'm using the AK-12 silenced with extended mags, ocean camo. I don't know all the perks I'm running. I know I always run Scavenger, Amplified, and Stalker, so that's about half my perks. Because I'm not using Specialist, I'm actually using Support, as I'm sure you guys could already tell by now. I'm using the SATCOM, Ballistic Vest, and Oracle. Now, if you guys don't know what the Oracle is, it's basically what you just saw. It highlights enemies every 30 seconds, I'm almost certain, through any surface, so you can see them for about 2 seconds. So it's very helpful if you're playing like extremely hard campers or something like that. I really do like the streak. I don't think it's overpowered. I think it's just right, to be honest. SATCOM, always a good thing to use. And Ballistic Vest to give you extra health because, to be honest, in my opinion, Ballistic Vest basically gives you normal health. In all the other Call of Duty games, it would take 4 to 5 bullets to kill, and in this game it's 2 to 3, so it really is very high damage on the guns. You die very quickly, so adding in Ballistic Vest just gives you that extra bullet to turn on somebody or just anything really to help you out. So that's why I was running it. One of my friends, I was playing a party of 3 total, my friend Insane and Midnight, or Kenny. Kenny was running Specialist. We were trying to help him out, get him a chem strike, but I ended up getting one myself. So, and Insane was running Support as well. So, yeah, I just want to say one thing in this game especially. I've found the best way to get chem strikes is using Support for yourself. Instead of having other people do it while you use Specialist, using Support for yourself and on top of other people using it with you, it really is the best thing to do in this game, because like I just said, you can eat an extra 1 or 2 bullets, which is huge in this game because your reaction time doesn't have to be as on point, or if somebody's behind you, you can possibly turn on them. That's huge, first of all, when you're going for a chem strike streak. And the other part is, I mean, Specialist is really kind of broken in this game, to be honest. If you guys ever play Modern Warfare 3, you would know that Specialist was an amazing brand new thing in Modern Warfare 3, and it was so good. It gave you every perk in the game once you got on a 7 or 8 kill streak, which to me, probably a little bit overpowered. Maybe should have been like a 10 or 15 streak. Maybe a 10, but it was so extremely good. And Assault was good in Modern Warfare 3, it just wasn't used because Specialist was better. Now in this case of this game, Assault is absolute shit. Specialist has basically been cut in half because there's 35 perks in this game. People say, oh, you can't have all 35 perks. Well, if you think about it, Modern Warfare 3 only had, I think, 15 or 18 perks in it. But it had pro perks, which is basically, the reason there's 35 perks in this game is because they take the original perks and then they cut them in half. They take the pro version and make it its own perk. That's basically why there's so many perks in this game. It really isn't any more perks than previous games. They're just taking the pro versions of the other perks and making them their own perks, if that makes sense to you guys. That's basically what they did with Call of Duty Ghosts. I don't hate it. I just would wish you would be able to get more, or all the perks pretty much. I really don't think that would be overpowered because there's no perk that gives you stopping power. I mean, there is Deadeye, but that's, I think when you're on a 20 gun streak, that's 50% chance. That's not even like a guaranteed 1 less bullet kill every time. So and there's no perk like Juggernaut from Call of Duty World at War, so you can't take more bullets unless you're using Ballistic Vest. So Specialist, I definitely think would have been, or needs to be, buffed. I'm sure it won't be, unfortunately. That's just a sad thing about it. But right there, I'm on the 20 gun streak, as you guys can see. But the other part of this video, I wanted to talk about the new update that you guys probably got today, and that is, and I'm gonna explain to you guys what the update is and what it did. So the new update was about 100 megabytes, and it added in key changes to the competitive side of Call of Duty, the private match side. It added in an equivalent to Codcaster. If you ever played Black Ops 2 in private match, there was Codcaster, which basically allowed, it was an enhanced version of spectating, a very enhanced version for esports, for competitive things like game battles or Major League Gaming. That's the reason they add things like that in. So it really was a cool little thing they added in. They added in a couple other things, a few bug glitches and things like that, but nothing too important to mention. And right there, I pick up the K.E.M strike. I almost joked it. I was so scared. But I just rushed out there because I was so happy I got it. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, remember to smack that like button in the face as hard as you can. And if you guys are new to the channel, hopefully you could subscribe if you enjoyed. And I will see you guys in my next video.
Good job. Report to command for debrief.